Thank you so much for having me here. Beautiful new facility you have at Ride Designs. You must be so proud. It's really nice. I got hurt here about 39 years ago in a car accident. Broke my thoracic 12, T12, L1 vertebrae, and have been an active paraplegic ever since. I had just gotten out of high school and was taking a year off before going into college, traveling around the U.S. Ended up getting a job in Montana working for a state school for, at that time, known as mentally retarded, intellectually disabilities now. And it was a career choice I thought I was going to be going into, thought it would be a good practical experience. After working there for a couple of months, made a trip down to Southern California to get some more of my personal belongings, moving back to Montana. And I was involved in a car accident, single car incident. The trailer I was towing detached from my vehicle and took me over the side. I was always very active, always an athlete, high risk taker. Should have done worse than I did many times over. I was probably lucky and fortunate that I didn't. But what really influenced my positive rehabilitation was excellent medical attention, from the on-site scene to the acute facility to the rehabilitation hospital, coupled with wonderful family and friend support. Getting the kick in the derriere when I needed that, and a shoulder to cry on when that was appropriate. While I was in the hospital, reintroduced to sport, the more typical wheelchair basketball and track and field, marathoning, road racing. And nothing had changed with Bill Bowness, my likes and dislikes. You know, I still liked a certain pizza and still rooted for my favorite sport teams. And there was nothing that was going to change after a spinal cord injury. I was still an athlete. I was still interested in and needed the adrenaline rushes, needed the play, needed the sport in my life. And as far as a career choice, was introduced for the first time of recreational therapy, and that kind of channeled my energy into a career choice as well, mixing sport with disability and healthy lifestyles and healthy choices. So I ended up going to university, California State University of Chico, and ended up with a double degree of therapeutic recreation and adapted physical education. As far as sports selections, I don't know if I really selected sports as much as sports selected me. Being in the right place at the right time, having been hurt for almost 40 years, when I was young and foolish, just about any sport you did, you could be at the top of it because there were so few of us doing it. So being at the right place at the right time. But I also have a passion for what I do. If I'm going to do something, I will want to excel at it. I want to be the best at it. And two sports emerged in my life. One tournament or competitive water skiing, and also snow skiing. So utilizing that H2O molecule in both frozen and liquid form was part of my lifestyle choice. Multi-time world champion and world record holder in water skiing, Paralympian and member of the U.S. ski team for 6 years. And now my passion is sharing my love of those sports and teaching and coaching others to enjoy those same sports that put such a smile on my face. Wow, what a wonderful opportunity. Two reasons. One is looking for better performance out of my monoski for snow skiing. And secondarily, and primarily, I should probably say, is that through the aging process, again, I've been repetitive, but almost 40 years in a chair, bodies were not made to be in this posture for that long. And I'm finding I'm dropping a hip and I'm developing scoliosis, and realize that for me to make it another 40 years, I'm going to have to do something about it. And you and Joe here at Ride Design have been so helpful, and I'm already feeling better in my Java cushion, and the back is just fantastic. Right, also working through the athletic side of the company here, working on a custom seat for my monoski. Again, helping to compensate, and I don't know if that's the right word, for some of my misalignments, trying to get the most performance out of my monoski with my getting older body. Boy, anybody that is monoskied any length of time is very familiar with ride designs and the custom orthotic seating that they're doing. If you are looking for that edge, you know about ride designs. Goodness. Yeah, I'm just so fortunate for this opportunity. I just can't thank Ride Designs and the great folks here enough.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.